Hi there! If you're new to the channel, welcome! I'm Anjali and that is my dog Sadie, and together we are roaming the UK in our 1992 campervan Jezebel.
Good morning everyone and welcome to the channel. Huzzah! Sadie and I are off today for a weekend away. We're going to do a little bit of wild camping, hopefully in one of my favourite spots, and we're going to do a couple of long hikes as well. So today we are off to Win Hill near Hope Valley and the Ladybower Reservoir. So we're going to take a sort of a circular walk. It's about 15k. That will tick off both Win Hill and Crook Hill, which are two Ethels. So that will be 3 Ethels that I've done this year when I get through this walk. And then tomorrow we're going to go to Edale and we're going to hike up Crook Stone Hill, which I don't think is an Ethel, but it will take me around the village of Edale and then up onto a hill and back down in a circle again, another 15k. So it's probably going to be 2 videos, one of today's hike, and then next week you'll get to see the next hike with a little bit of overnight camping as well, so you can see where we've stopped over, and yeah, hopefully be a good, interesting walk. Lots of lovely scenery. It's not meant to rain today. It is quite cloudy, quite grey, but it does say no rain today, so fingers crossed. If not, I have brought a waterproof coat, so should be fine. Yeah, but I'm excited to get going again. I was meant to be going on this earlier on in the week, and then I had some dogs to sit, so I had to stay in, obviously. So yeah, me and Sadie, we're off on another Peak District adventure. Ooh, yes. So thank you everyone for coming along. Hope you enjoy the walk with us. Please don't forget to like and comment and subscribe and all of that wonderful stuff. And yeah, we will see you when we arrive at our park up in Heatherdean, near the Ladybower Reservoir. Yeah. See you then. Okay, we have arrived at Heatherdean car park. It is incredibly busy. Like, I think I got the last space. It's not really a space, but it's sort of off the path and out of the way, and I paid for a ticket, so should be fine. It was much more expensive than everything said online. Everything online said it was £3 all day. It's now £6 all day. So be aware of that. Everything online is wrong. It's £3.50 for 2 hours, £6 all day. Obviously, I'm going to be walking for more than 2 hours doing 15k, so I've had to pay £6 to park. Bit irritating because I'd budgeted differently, but what can you do? The walk starts at this car park, so I could find probably somewhere else, but then I'd have to walk all the way back here anyway to get on the right path for this walk. So yeah, we're here. I'm gonna get ready, get dressed, and we're gonna head out for the day. Yes, wonderful times. So yeah, I'll see you on the trail. So the walk starts as we go over the Ladybower Reservoir, which you can see behind me here. I am never here when it's overflowing. Never ever. Always miss it. So the little plug isn't doing anything, and yeah, it's all just very calm and peaceful, and not being crazy and making cool overflows. So boo hiss. I never here on the right day. But it's a nice day. It's cold, but it's sunny, so that's good. It's still grey in the way I'm going, but blue skies behind me, so hopefully later on I might get a bit of blue skies and a bit less cloud. But, oh, beautiful. So we're heading up to Win Hill and see how we go. So one new thing that has just started on the Ladybower Reservoir, which is very exciting, is that you can, with permission from the correct place, bring your paddleboard or your kayak onto the reservoir at certain times of the year, certain days of the week and times. Yeah, you can pay a £10 launch fee and you can go onto the reservoir. That £10 launch fee helps to pay for the lifeboat that's also hired out, just in case you're getting into any trouble. But it's the first reservoir in the UK to allow its water to be used that way, which is awesome. And if it goes really well and people use it, then hopefully more reservoirs in the area will do the same thing. Because at the moment, you know, it's not wasted water, obviously, it's used, but it could be used for water sports as well, and to encourage more people to the area. And I think that's awesome. So if you are someone who likes to paddleboard or kayak or canoe, and you want somewhere to go which is lifeboated and it's a big open area, then Ladybower Reservoir, that's the place to go. I'll put a link to the website in the links below, because then you can sign up and go. In the summer it'd be beautiful, wouldn't it? The path so far has been sort of well-trodden roads. It's a bit of puddles, a bit wet, a little bit muddy, but not too bad considering we've had 2 storms in the area recently. It's actually not too bad. Sadie obviously has found the biggest puddle and already sat in it because she's Sadie. Okay, now we're starting the proper hill climb. It's been pretty hilly the whole way, but this is steep. I'm exhausted already and I've only been going for 30 seconds. It's going to take a little while, but we'll get there. Quite a bit windier up here. We're not there yet. There it is behind me there. Up most of it. It's not quite steep. They said there's a way up. It's steep. So I made an error there. The less steep way, down the steep way. But well, know that for next time. Yeah, it's a lot colder and a lot windier. See, as we get up here. So I'm just sitting for a water break, and then we're going to carry on and get to the top. this bit of the walk, while freezing, it's so cold, has been very pleasant. It's all downhill, and I think this is the way that the couple that I saw said you should come up, so it's a lot less steep. It's probably a bit longer, but not so steep. Yeah, I should have done it this way around. Oh well. It's just a well-trodden path. So very nice, very pleasant to walk down. So this is Hope Cross, and that little signpost there is the old signpost for the old highway, which is what we're standing on now. I'm going to take you to Sheffield and all sorts of other places. So yeah, much like one of my other walks that I went on, we found an old highway that took me to Chesterfield. So this is the old highway through the Peak District. Yeah. Nice little tiny bit of history. There isn't a lot of historical facts on this one, I'm very sorry, but that is a little one there. So I'm currently trying to work out how we can get to where we need to go, because we need to get down past all of these trees, and it says that we can go down all these trees. You can see that there's paths all down by all of these trees. However, the whole thing is fenced off with barbed wire. So I do not know how we're going to get through the forest that we're meant to be able to get through. Yeah, I have no idea. So I'm just walking along it, hoping that there's going to be a gate or a sty somewhere that we can get to, and then I can get back on course. But at the moment we're quite off course. We need to be right down there. Right, we found our way into the woods. There was an area where obviously a lot of other walkers had got annoyed and sort of ripped the barbed wire and that apart so people could get through. So we're still off course, but we're on a track that will get us back on track. So they should all sort of curl round and onto each other, which is good. I just got to be careful where I'm walking because it's a bit slippery and wet as we're going downhill. But it's nice and quiet in here. I might be able to get the drone out because I've not been able to because it's been far too windy. So yeah, I'll show you the woods. just behind that hill behind me is Crook Hill, which we're meant to be climbing up. Now, I'm on the wrong side of the river. I didn't see anywhere up there when we got down here to cross the river. And I can't see anywhere upcoming, even on the map. So, might not make it to Crooks Hill because I'm not on the right side. That's Crook Hill. So you've seen it. It's almost like climbing up it and seeing the view, but not so. Yeah. So I saw that it's a natural trust area, so there might be somewhere to park closer on that side. And while I'm not doing it today, because we're in the countdown to the last of our 15k, and I don't want to do another one. I don't want to. If I get back to the van, I'm just going to have a tea, and then I'm not going to want to walk again until tomorrow. So I'm going to have a little Google and see if there's anywhere nearby park to walk Crook Hill. So we'll do that one another day. This walk has been much more strenuous than I thought it was going to be. I'm very tired. I shouldn't be this tired from this type of walk, but I'm exhausted and my feet are very sore, and I've had to sit down on a bench. I've only got 2k to go, but I need to sit down. My feet are hurting so much. But at least the view is very nice. Okay, we are back at the van. We made it. Huzzah. It was touch and go there for a moment. I was like, maybe I'll just live here. Like, I know that it's pretty close, but also my feet hurt. So yeah, we made it. Huzzah. And I'm going to be honest, plan was to go and do a park up and then do another 15k tomorrow, but I'm not doing that. That was insane. I don't know why Angeli of the past thought that she could do that, because present Angeli cannot do it, and future Angeli is definitely not going to be able to do it. So that was an error. So I'm going to instead go and see my parents. So that's nice. And then yeah, maybe tomorrow then I'll have this evening, I can have a look and maybe do something a little bit smaller, a bit shorter, rather than the 15k that I had planned, because I can't do it. My feet are killing me. They're so sore. So yeah, I need to do a smaller, easier walk tomorrow if I'm going to do one. So I'm going to head to my parents so I can use the computer and try and organise like a walk for tomorrow that's close by to them. Oh dear. Silly Angeli thinking she could do these things. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed today's hike around the Ladybower and up Win Hill. It's another Ethel ticked off, huzzah. And I will see you in the next episode, which won't be Edow and Crookstone Hill, because I'm going home. I'm just going home. I'm so tired. And Sadie is absolutely caked in mud. She needs a wash, and she's absolutely exhausted. Like that last bit, she trying to cross the road, and she just kept sitting down and being like, "Don't, I don't want to go anymore." It's like, it's so close, Sadie. But yeah, we will see you in the next video. As always, please do like and comment and subscribe. And yeah, I'll see you on the trail next time. Bye.